Hey, it's Madison with your A1 Extra presented by New Hearing Center. This week, Herald Courier sports writer Tim Hayes previews his articles on Gavin Cross, the Tennessee High graduate with a chance to be a top 10 pick in the upcoming Major League Baseball draft. Here's Tim.
We've never had a guy picked in the top 10 in the Major League Baseball amateur draft, so that's a huge deal when you consider all the high school, college talent. Gavin's kind of worked his way up. He was a star in high school but did not get drafted out of high school, to the surprise of some. He went to Virginia Tech and his career just took off with the Hokies. He also had a good summer last year with Team USA, and that's really boosted his draft stock to now he could go anywhere from 6 to 12, or is most of the projections. I think there's 3 teams that I could see him really ending up with. I've talked to some folks that do prospect stuff with the various MLB teams. That would be number 8, the Minnesota Twins. They have the number 8 pick. The one I've seen the most is the Kansas City Royals at number 9. They need some outfield help. Their major league team's kind of struggling. So I could see him really going through their farm system quick and getting a shot in the majors. And the other team is the Colorado Rockies, who have the number 10 pick. I think what makes Gavin Cross special is just his mindset. I mean, the guy never gets rattled, never succumbs to the pressure. It seemed the bigger the moment, the better he played. And I think scouts obviously saw that. Like I said, he played for Team USA last summer, the collegiate national team, and he led them in about every offensive category. Obviously, he can hit for average and power. I mean, he's going to get drafted because of his bat, but he also plays a good center field. He only had 1 error this year at Tech. He projects as a center fielder, maybe a right fielder, but he's what they call a 5-tool player. He can hit for average, he can hit for power, he has speed, he can throw, and he's a pretty good fielder. It's been a big year for locals. Mac McClung made it to the NBA, made his debut. 1 game with the Bulls, 1 game with the Lakers. James Mitchell from Big Stone Gap and Jordan Stout from Honaker drafted by the NFL, and now we have another guy from our area who's going to be a first-round pick in the Major League Draft. I think that just speaks to the level of athletes our little neck of the woods has.
All right, that's it. Make sure you log on to heraldcourier.com for more reporting and stories of Bristol and Southwest Virginia. And be sure to pick up a copy of the paper for Tim's articles on Gavin. We'll see you next week for another A1 Extra brought to you by New Hearing Center.